Hello, chat. Welcome. I think generally I've boosted my mic a while ago, so it should be better now than it used to be. Hello. I don't know if told about the Wanye PC lore, but it's just been crashing a bunch at moments where I am probably like misusing my GPU or something, but it's like literally editing something in a software and watching a YouTube video at the same time. I do live, hello Vigs. So it isn't really, well, it is annoying because there's now only so much I can do at the same time. But I can still do my covers and I can still work in Godot. But working on my game has been a bit more annoying because I can't have two software open, which is usually what you want. Like, say you're working on a texture. You prefer to have your texture and your or like a 3D model. You can't. I can't have Blender and Godot open at the same time anymore. Something is bad, and my nothing is clear. I guess this is still on. Outside of that, I've been watching AGG play Piku Niku, which has been a great time. That sounds not unfrustrating. This is true. It is definitely that. Well, it's like if you want to make a lot of progress on something, you're kind of juggling stuff, right? So I'm just gonna have to do certain things completely separately. You saw on Blue Sky, but I have completed my character journey by acquiring an artifact. I did see. Crazy rare find. In just like... Wait, was it nearby? You were alerted of its existence. I'm just kind of going out of a limb and I'm gonna say it was probably within Finland. It's such a... It is genuinely artifact... is definitely a great way to describe it, which is insane. It was like 30 minutes from me. My friend sent me a message. I instantly got going. The power of love. They should write a song about this. I don't need money. Don't need fame. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. There's a song called The Power of Love. Really? The song I was just singing? The song I was literally just singing just now? That's real? Did you know it's in, Taiko... No, that's that song. And it might just save your life. Blah, 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 blah. That's the power of love. Right? As a token of thanks in my infinite generosities, I gave my friend the Persona 1 25th anniversary Yuka Ayase acrylic keychain because she quite likes that character. That's awesome. Isn't that a different one? I swear that's the one in... I swear that's the one in Back to the Future at the very least. By... Oh, what are they called again? They also have this song called Hip to Be Square, which I think is in the other Back to the Future movie. I'm like a music guy, so I usually remember this stuff. I don't need money, don't need fame. That's the song, I'm pretty sure. Don't need no credit card to ride this train. And it might just save your life. You may not be ready for it yet, but your kids are going to cover it in the style of Masayoshi Takanaka. Wait, that wouldn't... it would not even require that many changes, I think. Hello, AGG. AGG, I've been massively enjoying your Pico Nico streams. Oh, you beat it? Damn. I'll have to, like, look in and watch that. What the fuck? It didn't save any of this? This level is ridiculous and insane. I still don't truly understand what they require of me. I've watched, like, 30 minutes of the second stream. I meant to watch the entire thing, but my PC has been acting up, as I have spoken of. Oh, I remember now what I'm supposed... Wait, what the fuck? Good luck getting replacement parts. It is a little scary. There is this voice inside my head that's just like, maybe I should just get a whole new thing. Because then everything is higher specs. But it's kind of insane because, like, I don't do anything crazy on this thing. I really don't. And, like, it has crashed from literally, like, just screen sharing and watching one YouTube video. It's ridiculous. And, like, people on the internet are, like, talking about potential solutions. But, like, the PC crashes and then instantly restarts. And after the restart... Spyro, you piss me off. This Spyro is pissing me off. I am the original Wanye. God damn it. Thank you, AGG. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for playing Pico Nico. I was just talking about it, but it's been really awesome just watching you play that game. Reacting so genuinely to all this silly little goofy shit that's in that game. And I feel honored that you're even comparing it to something I would make, because it is really great. It is also funny seeing you struggle with the physics here and there, because that's sort of a universal lived experience of any Pico Nico player. But I think the second game is a lot less physics based and more so just real. Gonna stay for a fish, then off I go. You want me to just start one so you can pop out? So you can pop off? Or do you want a natural spawn? You don't want me to put the magic bait in the water. Yeah, I'm still a little confused about this whole thing. But I did work on the Bobby Garlic game a lot today on Bobby Explorer. I have been redoing my 3D models so they're set up as they should be. Which for the most part means I've just been basically remapping a bunch of UVs. So now there's support for different shirts, but I might still redo it once more. Because now I couldn't... Making 99 alternate accounts names like Freaks, Feds, and Swigder. So I can... Oh, the fishbot is actually crashing, by the way. So you're gonna get a free one anyway. Let me just put it out of its misery real quick, because I know it's gonna crash anyway. Have one. I don't think this stream had one anyway. Once more kind of sounds like once more, which is pretty delicious. Do you like s'mores? I think they're a little bit too sweet for my liking. I've had them once. Or it was Rocky Road. I've had s'mores twice. I am ambivalent. For my entire life, I've just not been super awesome about stuff that's very sweet. I love sweet food, so I'm not gonna sit here and LARP like I don't like it. Because that's frankly untrue, and I think we human beings, we are like inherently drawn to sweet things. But like whenever, like I physically can't have too much of it because I will get sick. I can't believe this. No problemo, AGG. Thank you for hopping in. But yeah, I redid some UVs on my 3D model. If I was like frankly a better game dev. So here's the deal, right? Joppe was like, last time he was like, Awanye, actually you can make this all in one go. Like you can get this, for example. But I don't even know if that's possible, actually. I'm also generally not a fan of overly sweet stuff, or like I like sweet stuff, but I do have my limits. Mr. Streamer, my cousin from Estonia just said they're leaving the stream. Can they get a fish? The famous Estonian cousin that's always typing in the chat. Oh, I never saved this, I guess. You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work. I mean, I can give you a free one just because I think it's funny, but here, have another one. This is your chance to cement your status. It's just you. And Palix was here a minute ago, but he might be, like, sleeping. Frankly, I don't really understand. You are here. This is your chance to get your fish up. My famous Estonian cousin already left, so unfortunately it's merely me. I just don't care about the fish animicity. Animicity? That's a crazy word you just pulled out. Alex Fish Zen. It's true. Okay, so here's the situation. I need something to get this. This is frankly ridiculous. Most of us... Yeah, good one. This bitch is fucking ruining my life. I don't think this is possible. Like, genuinely. Your uncle from Bavaria? Oh, hey, hold on. Most of us are they're under the sea level generally, slash in the Netherlands. It's true. Like somehow, but then there's like a hole here, which sort of implies that you wanna do it all speedy like. You can do it, I believe in you. Thank you, Ado. Like any kind of suggestion or tip would absolutely make my day. This whole thing, it frankly terrifies me. The tree level was already so evil. But this seems like it's 1,000,000 times more evil. And there's so much stuff I'm missing for not... Because your plan might actually be working. No. Alright, be up the stairs before they wake up. You did miss the tree level. It was kind of cinema, I'll be real. It was kind of awesome. When I finally figured out what to do, I only had to look up one thing. Alright. Now what? Yeah, so what now? Did I screw it up? I... Like, what? Now be fast. Open the door. What do you mean? What do you mean be fast? Oh, wait. Oh. It's a whole different type of situation. I think I got gaslit, man. Ado, you are my saving. You've just saved my life by that. I thought I had to do the whole parkour and carry my super boost all the way into here so I can use it on this guy. I thought I had the super boost jump up the stairs. Veeks, did I already give you one for your uncle who's in prison, or did I not? Or wait, no, your accomplice. Your accomplice who is in prison for for fraud. I am well aware that we've already done the whole I start like rapping bit. But they're like the sentence my accomplished accomplice, dude. My accomplished accomplice. Bliba bloobly blombus. Ila booby doombies. Ooby dooby froobies. Oops. But no, there has no been fish for their honor. In their honor. Did I get everything? 50 more? This level is genuinely confusing. Do you want me to show you how do you want me to, like... I can do the awesome shortcut. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's unfortunate. Here's a fish. For the people. Also, I am like... I guess red forever now. I didn't know that was possible. It's somehow not running out. Oh, I know where the last 25 probably are. I am people. It's true. I am red for a permanent reason. Red for an amazing reason. Holy shit, Figs. That's so real. Hey, I did it! Yippee! This level, getting up here wasn't even that hard. I just thought, like, I overcomplicated everything insane no style, which has just been deeply, deeply, deeply inefficient. I also remind me to let y'all listen to it, but I made a really funny little song for Bobby Explorer. I quite like how it sounds, and I think it works well. I tried to capture a sort of Crash Bandicoot energy with it, but I don't know. I'm afraid people are just gonna say it sounds like Deltarune again, or Toby Fox music, whatever. We'll see. Alright, awesome. And I think the first level might almost be done. I have some fun ideas for the ending as well, visually. I'm literally inspired by this game, by one of the stages I was in earlier. Oh yeah, this whole jam. Okay, so Haunted Towers. Now I just have to find another level. Bum 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 bum. Red for a permanent reason. You know, I would really like to know how many levels... Dark Passage. I would like to know how many levels there are per hub area. They don't really tell you that. Which is fine, but you know. When you're a streamer, you kind of have to complain all the time. Scary ass guy. Oh wait. What? Wait, did it just turn into a... What? It turned into a lamp. I'm sure there's gonna be a mechanic that's relevant to that in a second. Wait, there's doggies and I have to kill them? What the fuck? Whoa. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Oh, wait. Is it because of the light or something that they become stronger? Wait, there's something going on. There's definitely a mechanic here. Oh, wait. When it's dark, they turn into scarier versions. So I have to turn you into that and then... Ah. It's a mechanic, if you will. Frick. Now I just need to lock in and not die. Alright, you know, Figs, speaking of obtaining a copy of a video game that you like, I was just thinking about how...
I'd rather blame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
I only half understood what he said. Let me save, actually. Is that like an actual, like, straight-up devil? Or a demon, if you will? Surely you're immune to fire. Nope. This level is is crazy. I was just thinking about how years ago I went to like a... I went to a secondhand game store with a bunch of friends to buy Xbox... No, not an Xbox. To buy Halo for the Xbox. We were all gonna play Halo multiplayer and we needed one more copy. So we banded together and we bought it. But when I was walking around that store, I found Ratatouille for the PC, the copy I still do most of my speedruns on to this day. And I was just thinking, like, a friend of mine bought it for me then because I didn't have any money with me at the time. And it was only like €1. But I was like, can you please buy it for me? I will pay you back. Please buy this €2 game. And he did, so that was pretty awesome. And like, I was just thinking, like, there's a bunch of people I probably would have never met if I didn't get that copy of the game. Because that's what inspired me to speedrun Ratatouille, which is how I met Splusboy, which is what sort of inspired me to do game dev, or what sort of made it so that No, well, actually, I wouldn't have made a game if it... Or I may have made a game. Like, I've always wanted to make games, but I wouldn't have made my first game if it wasn't for, like, the Ratatouille community, which is just very funny. Friends, $2 well spent, it's true. And then after that, like, that all led to, like, me making games as Plusboy, which has been, like, very awesome. Hello, Mar. But also... I also probably would have never... Like, there's a real chance I would have never started doing the Takanaka stuff if it wasn't for that copy of Ratatouille as well. Because I think the only reason why I started doing my Takanaka covers because I was just thinking about Ratatouille. And I was talking to Mar, like, I'm gonna make this awesome cover of Le Festin from Ratatouille. And that has sort of informed my entire YouTube career for, like, a while now. Which is just crazy to think about. All because I bought a copy of Ratatouille at a secondhand game store. Very, very awesome stuff.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me, all right.
Hello, Tatsia. Welcome. So what I'm saying is, Vigs, this may as well be life-changing. Butterfly effect. It is true. It is true. I still really like that cover, even though I think I could probably improve it crazy style with my gained knowledge and skill, which is awesome. Also, I was so dumb. I thought it had what was it? I thought it had like a key change in it or something, which is definitely not true. It was like, oh yeah, the famous Le Festin key change. That doesn't exist. And I skipped a whole bunch. If I would do it now, I would do the entire song. I would even do the part where she goes ba da 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 do do da da do 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 da da do 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 do. I low-key want to look in on learning Japanese, then get a PS1 to play. Wait, it's a Japanese copy of the game? I thought it was an English copy. Also, do not feel bad about owning something that is cool to own. Just having like the little booklet with all, and like the DVD with the cool art on it and shit, that's like kind of a valid reason to want to own something, isn't it? Like, wanting to own something to put it on display is like absolutely fine, right? A Sega Saturn. That's another console I've never seen in my life. Aha! Mar, if you're ever looking for a Ratatouille-like a game that's fun to play, you gotta play this. Look at the sprinting. It's genuinely, it's so similar. There's literally no way they did not, like, they weren't inspired by this. And it's a lot of fun, genuinely. It's a great game. It never came out in Europe, and the US version is like €400. What the fuck? Wait, the Saturn never came out in Europe? Is that true? I never even considered that. I never considered that. So the humble European Sonic fan could never have played Sonic Adventure in its least buggy form? That's kind of interesting, actually. Oops, I'm fucking dead. And I don't know where I am. And I don't know where I am. Persona 1 and Persona 2 remakes are so close. You think? Do you think that's what they're gonna do? I saw there was like a big ass trailer in 20. You know what? You say this and like 2030 feels like it should be a million years away, but it's only 4 years. What the fuck? They got leitmotifs in this, man. Bing 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 ba bing bing. Ba bing 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 bing. Bing 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 ba bing 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 bing. I wonder if this is MIDI or if it's just like audio files. Or not MIDI, but like sound fonts. Does anybody know if the PS1 was like known for sound fonts at all, or? I love P1 and P2, but imagine seeing the P2 is final in 4K models on Unreal Engine 7. I do not fuck with the Unreal Engine, man. It's like, well, it's partially because I like every single Unreal game I've ever played, except for not Persona, except for Psychonauts 2, has been like an unoptimized mess. Well, not an unoptimized mess. It just didn't run great on my PC, which, outside of my technical issues that I'm having right now, should by all means be able to run ahead in time. Just to put it into words real quick. Dude, where's the rest of the level here? Persona 1 and 2 mostly use sound fonts, though Persona 2 has some CD audio. I see. So it's... Listen to Tatsuro Yamashita Trust. Well, that is true. I can't argue with that. People should do that. It's well worth your ears or something. I don't know a good expression. Should I become like more annoying and instead of saying Yamashita, start saying Yamashita? Should I do that? Should I pose in like a kimono in front of a CD rack? Should I do that? Help, 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 help. I think there's a way to... Okay, no, we're screwed. I swear there's something strange in here. Ado, are you still here? Do you know where I need to go? I'm so confused. Oh, I just game over it as well. That's fine. That might give me like a better perspective of what the level has to offer, actually. Or where I am, more so, maybe. Hello, hello. Misty Maeve is a good song. That's true. Holy ball knowledge. Yeah, I'm a little lost, I'll be real. But give me a second. I'm gonna yeah, look. Okay. There's untapped potential. There's a whole ass thing over there. Okay, wait. I might need your help still later, but right now I am. Or is that where? Oh no, wait. What? No, I haven't been there. Oh, I need to just get there somehow. I thought I needed help, but I may have just stumbled upon some kind of area that I haven't been. I'll likely still need your help. Okay. I do gotta learn because the other game I got, Shinigami Sensei Devil Summoner, has no English translation at all, not even a fan patch. Insane, okay. Whoa. That wasn't even what I was trying. Okay, so let me out. Am I stuck? No. Surely not. Okay, we're fine. I would have responded earlier, but my fingers were dirty. I was eating pizza. No worries. Enjoy that pizza. It's kind of crazy that some games only have like fan translations. It's kind of crazy that like Americans are just not allowed to play Mother 3. It's like genuinely insane to me. I kind of understand why as well, but whatever. And the reason why is obviously because the game wasn't selling too good. I love these dogs. I love the enemies in this stage in general. They have fun designs. Okay, I need to figure out how to... It is true. But people love that game. People love... A lot of people think 3 is the best one, right? I think that's like... Am I allowed to say that's like general consensus almost? This fuck-ass turtle. Oh, it killed me too. It's a common take. I have not played a single Earthbound. I'm too LARP to say. Likewise. I recently sort of realized that there isn't really any sort of thing I am more excited about than most people because of like nostalgia reasons or anything, because all I played as a kid was slop. Not really slop, but you know what I mean. Lots of licensed games. I never got into like a series of anything. I'm actually GigaLARP because I've started all Mother games, finished none, yet I own Mother 1 teas, Earthbound tea, and a Franklin badge. That is crazy because I believe Earthbound lore is pretty rare. But have you like watched somebody play the game, or is it like absolute masterful LARP? Yeah, no, this level is interesting. I'm genuinely a little lost, actually. I don't know how to continue. Or can I save this somehow? No. But the art is so nice in the Mother series. It is truly sad that Yamashita's music isn't in Spotify. It is true. Well, Spotify is kind of a low-key, very evil company. especially with all the AI stuff going on now. Like, they're just gonna allow people, and I bet it's gonna be opt-out again, but they're just gonna allow people to make AI remixes of your music. This is definitely where I need to be, but frankly, I don't know how to get up there. I'll just take another lap of the level and see if there's anything that stands out. And then, Ado, I need your help, probably. Like, I see that over there. I see the firework thing. That feels important. I remember being here. I think this might be the starting area, actually. Yeah. I don't know how to progress in this level. Firework is for the chest. Okay. I assumed. Okay, this is like just entirely where I came from. There's like one little area you can get to like reach some stuff that you can't find normally. Like there's that tunnel over there, which is like the one thing. Maybe I just haven't looked closely enough in there. Oh. I happen to own, like, a friend of mine went to Japan and I was like, can you buy Tatsuro Yamashita CDs for me? So we have 2 Tatsuro Yamashita CDs. Which was an awesome gift. That I paid for. Oh wait, it's definitely just that. I think I just got distracted by game overing at some point. So wasn't on Spotify and we were forced to listen to metal covers. On the topic of games lacking official translations, Atlas is notorious for that. Shin Megami Tensei 1 only got an English version on iOS in 2014 and it's delisted. Shin Megami Tensei 2 got nothing. Shin Megami Tensei If got nothing. You can fly from here. Wait, really? Okay, hold on. Thank you. That's incredibly valuable information. Don't die. Oh, yeah, I see it now. Thank you. Don't die. Don't die. Don't. Nothing so, and then they suck at accessibility. It's genuinely crazy to me. Same goes with, like, Nintendo games, right? That there's just a bunch of, like, you have the Nintendo eShop, but, like, still. Thank you, Ado. Sweet. Boop, 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 boop. I really like these dogs. I think they're very cute. No. Oh. That's fine. We'll just run back. It'll only take an hour for me to get there because I'm really bad. Oh. I remember when Masayoshi Takanaka wasn't on Spotify either, or YouTube for that matter. Like pretty much anything, and his uploads would also like occasionally get taken down. Yeah, I'm like a poser. Am I? Dude, people always, like, people in my comment sections will say stuff like, Wanye, did you go to the concert in London? And I'm like, what do you mean? I can't just go to London. Are you kidding me? I would love to, but, you know. My friend Tracelate, who occasionally joins us on the stream, oops, was considering going to one of his concerts, but apparently it was also insanely expensive. Like I love Masayoshi Takanaka's music, but like I think like paying over $100 for a concert ticket is ridiculous. I should lock in. It's genuinely insane. I'm like, not to be like everything used to be so much better type of guy, but like, how are concerts so expensive? Like, what are we doing? And then apparently, it's like not even that profitable for musicians to go on tour. They do it for the love of the game and to sell merchandise. Apparently, they don't even make like a hefty amount of money from like ticket sales or whatever, which is crazy.
Spyro, I'd love to help you catch.
Don't lock in. It's so enjoying to watch.
Don't worry, the only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
I'll tune out instead. I mean, I am like super willing to go for 100% in this game. Although you did say you did say that it's like really hard at some point. I'm just curious to find what exactly makes it so difficult. And then when we get there, I can decide whether I want to commit to it or not. This game's really good. Shout out to what studio made this? I don't ever. What studio made this? Dude, what the hell? I would get absolutely clowned on at the gamer trivia night. I don't even know who made this game. Are you kidding me? I'd hope the remake can retain that. I think SMTV graphic developer should be in charge. What is... I don't know what that is. Tensei 5. Ah, okay. Shinigami Tensei 5. Alright. 1 million items for me to collect. Help! Help! No! Into the purple goop I go. Oh, brother. Dude, this game is like so generous with the lives. I feel like games from this era are generally more evil. This game is kind of like nice and balanced and good and great and awesome. It's the best game to go for 100% out of the 3. I kind of want to play 2 as well. There's no backtracking. I hate backtracking. Dude, I almost 100% did Crash Bandicoot. Like the numbers all say the maximum numbers, but I think you can go even higher if you go for like all of the most difficult time trial relics. Is it Persona Vigs? Is it Persona 1 or 2 or both? But that level, one of the levels in that game had like such an evil play the level backwards section. It was genuinely so incredibly frustrating to play. Oh no! I think I'm granting your wish when it comes to like not being locked in. Just keep releasing dragons, collecting an eggs, and you're on a very good way. Whoa, 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 I just got a follow. Thank you for the follow. My entire OBS thing is broken, so I don't get anything on my dashboard anymore. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I will say P2 is unbalanced in a favorable way because you could do all the battles blindfolded with your first personas and probably survive. I see. That sounds awesome. Yummers. Alright. Did I miss anything? Alright. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I would love to play Spyro 2 after this. I did also tackle, like, the first 3 Crash games all in a row. Are we talking about Persona? I'm quite fond of Persona. Welcome. Welcome to my chat. Are you perhaps from Finland as well? This is a joke because of... Could you imagine? Spyro 2 is the best one. I am very, very... I might play 2 right after this. Alright, awesome. And now we just leave. Yeah, we're talking about Persona, but from New York, okay. Dude, I swear all the Wanye viewers lately have been of the same phenotype, if that makes sense. Like, everybody shares something in common. It's kind of awesome. It's kind of cool to attract a certain crowd. You could do that. Your real friend, Vigs, the real one, that you got to give me like a... that needs like a free fish or something. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, Milou. I think I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I hope so. It seems like a one that is pretty straightforward, but you know how it goes. I set you on fire, and you die. Alright, this level is... Ah, nice. So, my name is Wanye on everything. Which I thought would be easy for people to pronounce, or like easier than my real name, which is Dutch. So, you know. It's like something that you can only truly pronounce correctly in Dutch, which is very stupid. But, so I was like, oh, I'll just like rebrand to Wanye because that's easy to pronounce. And then every single time somebody needs to pronounce my name, they call me Wayne. Or Waney even, which is very funny. Lofty Castle. Wat is er? Helemaal niks. Laat me met rust. Wanye on everything. What is your next cover? I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna cover next. I have a list of what people want. So I see the songs. Ik ben over niks meer bezig. Back to the Future song. I could cover Power of Love. What is that band called? They have this very specific... It's like a guy's name and the... Huey Lewis and the News, I think. If I'm not mistaken. They are in Taiko no Tatsujin. And that's pretty awesome. It is not the original song. It is very clearly a Japanese guy singing the song. You hate this level? Uh-oh. Well, we'll soon find out why. Coming from somebody that has been nothing but praise so far, that's a little bit scary. I'm ambivalent. Is that your new favorite word? It is a pretty good word. But yeah, no, there's French people that call me Wayne. There's a lot of people that call me Wayne, actually, which is very funny. I'm ambivalent about this word. I think you're fucking lying to me. There's no way you're just ambivalent about that word. Stop the cap. Otherwise, you wouldn't be using it that often. I'm ambiguous about speaking the truth. The levels should be easy, I just didn't enjoy the flying islands. I see. Okay. The worst level in the greatest game is probably still a good level. Maybe I am going crazy, but I can definitely see why people would love this level. What the freak? How do I hit this guy? Do I need to like get the power of love? No, wait, you're different. You have a different dress and a different hair color. Huh, okay. Interesting. There's probably a new mechanic, which is awesome. We were talking about Persona, but like Persona 1 and 2 to be precise. And I'm like essentially the world's fakest fan. Because I've only played like 20 or so hours, maybe even more. I've played like 24 hours of Persona 5.
Allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level.
Oh, that's how this works. Oh, that's fun. Okay. And I watched Persona 4 the animation, and I watched somebody play the entirety of Persona 4. So that's kind of where I'm at. I really like the music, so, you know. You've played too much Persona. We have to revoke your fan license. But we've talked about this in depth many times. What I find a little bit tough about Persona 5 is that I just get insane FOMO, and I'm like, do I talk to Anne or do I study? Oh no, if I answer this question wrong, does that mean I can never get a point in this stat ever again? Because my friends will be like, oh, did you know? But I think that's only in Persona 4, actually. In Persona 4...
Yes, dude. Yes. Fuck yes. Fuck.
Actually, here's a little potential spoiler for Persona 4. I've beat Persona 5 Royal, working through Persona 3 something, and also working through Persona 4 Golden. I love Persona 4 Golden, it's goated. I love the characters in Persona 4. I love them a lot. Type in chat when I can unmute after the spoiler. Gamers, spoilers for Persona 4. Spoiler for Persona 4. Okay? I will type spoilers over in chat. Here it comes. In Persona 4, at some point, you can eat something out of the fridge. This item is dubious in nature. And I think, I forget what the stat is called exactly, but if you choose to eat it anyway, you can get like a stat up in Gusto or something. Guts, I think. And like my friend told me that is like the fucking easiest, or like one of the only easy ways to get guts in the entirety of the game or something. Which I thought was really funny. But that's the type of shit where I'm like so I need to min-max everything, which is probably not even true, but then people tell me that the dungeon grinding is insane. I do love that interaction, by the way. It's so funny. I love you. You's my favorite Persona protagonist, I think. That's his name, right? Yunarukami, I think, if I recall correctly. I know he doesn't, like in the anime he speaks and stuff. And in the game he's mostly silent. But I still think has a really funny personality, I think. Or you can choose for him to have a funny personality because like there's dialogue options, but again, I guess I was cooking great vegetables and just fucking died. I love great vegetables. I can't choose a favorite protagonist, but Maya has a pink twin pistols, which are cute and fun. UX Yosuke goes so crazy in my mind. I mean, it is sort of real, but scrapped. Which is fucking cringe. It's so cringe. Wait, but okay, hold on. Persona 4 knowers. How wait, is it called a social link in Persona 4? I don't remember. There's the one with a certain other character whose name is escaping me. Hold on. If the PC crashes, you know why. Atlas can't handle awesome gay people. It's a little cringe of them, it's true. Kanji. Is there like a full... there's probably no full romance with Kanji either, isn't there? I love Kanji. No Kanji romance? See, this is... they should just be more like Stardew Valley and have sort of universal bisexualness in that game. So everybody can enjoy what they want to enjoy. I would just get nuked if I say something. Persona discourse. Try not to get scared. We have to discuss... oh no! What the fuck? Stardew Valley is fucking awesome. I love that game. Genuinely easy top 10 games for me. I recently, or like a year ago, I bought Fields of Mystria. And that game is also really good if you like Stardew. But it just released in 1.0 and I haven't played it yet. So maybe they fucking ruined it. Ah! Probably not though, they probably made it even better. It has a lot of similarities with Stardew. But also a bunch of quality of life stuff that I like so much. They just need to make the fishing more interesting and then I will say it's better than Stardew. I haven't played a lot of Stardew, but I love Mistria's art style, so I want to give it a spin almost for that alone. That is very based because that's kind of what I did. I saw they had a like Ojo-sama character who even did the iconic laugh, and I was like, that's fucking awesome. That rules. I gotta play this. Damn, that was so ass. I've seen my friend playing Fields of Mystery. I would recommend it 100%. It's very good. And I get a second recommendation. You get 2 recommendations, one from me and one from my sister. I don't think my brother has played it much yet. But he also loves Stardew. We always play Stardew with the 3 of us. They should make Fields of Mystery a multiplayer. I sound like every single video game fan ever now. Where's multiplayer? Come on, just add it. How hard can it be? How hard can it be to add multiplayer? I don't know what is fucking happening to me, but lately I occasionally do the fucking comic book guy voice from The Simpsons. Something I have never done prior. Fields of Mystria is great. I love Fields of Mystria. I hope it gets 1 million more updates. But you know what's crazy? In that game, I don't even go for 100%. In that game, I have no FOMO at all. I'm like, I fucking hate this guy, so I'm just not gonna do anything with this guy. Well, not in Mystria. There's not really any evil people in Mystria. While in Stardew, there's evil people. I think any person in the chat right now that has played Stardew can corroborate this. There's evil people in that game. Evil, evil, evil.
Ah, Spyro, thanks.
Thank
Supercharge
you.
will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle too.
Fuck Clint, Emily belongs to me. Apparently Concerned Ape is gonna do an update. Yeah, the mayor, inderdaad. Lewis is also yeah, apparently Concerned Ape is gonna try to improve Clint. Or add some stuff to Clint. Clint and the lady that lives in the desert, whose name I never remember because I usually stop playing when I get there. According to my sister, she's called Sandy. Jojo Mart CEO guy, but that guy's like, I don't know if that counts. That's like saying, like the world's most comically evil guy is evil. You know, it's like that's the purpose. I don't think. Oh, and then there's one more guy, the guy that runs the store. What is his? It's just a bunch of men actually. Pierre. Men are evil, more news at 5. It's true. It's a reoccurring topic at the 1 year stream. It's one of the world's consistent truths. Oh, that's definitely what I need to do. I bet I can cheese the fuck out of that, but I'm not gonna do it. Jeff Bezos from real life is evil. No. No crap, it's narrative role as antagonist. I also feel like Demetrius is kind of shitty, but I think if I recall correctly, he at least sees the error in his ways. But the guy from the Stardew Valley store, the other guy, what is his name? The guy with the glasses and the mid-piece. That everybody wanted the update to be... I forget her name. Is it Carol? The one with green hair. I think it's green. I'm colorblind. Oh, it's diabolical. I need Concerned Ape to let me steal his wife. I think they should add that to the game. Just saying, it will boost your sales by 1,000,000%. Anyway, yummy. No! Where am I? Wait, I just saved you. For what? Only for you to kill me. The phrasing made it sound like you want to steal Concerned Ape's wife. Nah, I'm not one to steal a wife. That's not okay. Not in real life. In video games, maybe. I will only steal someone's wife if if the divorce has been put into place. That's the prerequisite. Which at that point, they're not even that person's wife anymore, so you know, it's okay then. A moral of the day. Don't steal wives IRL, only in games. It's true. Also, if I would steal Concerned Ape's wife, he would never put wife stealing in this game because he would think it's bad. He would have a negative connotation with stealing wives. So I need to make it so that he think it's at the very worst morally gray. You know? Do you think anybody in the real world has ever said what I just said? I think it's very cool for a streamer to sort of look in and like try to provide some new discourse to the world. Otherwise, what's the point of going live, you know? So does need to steal your wife to form a positive connotation with it? Shit, wait. Well, he has a wife, so that's kind of like, that would imply that he would have to either divorce his wife or like cheat. And that's probably something he, well, I don't know. I need to get a wife right now. So Concerned Ape can put wife stealing in Stardew.
Thank you for releasing me.
We need to build rapport. Dude, that's a word I never say ever. Holy moly. Stealing your own wife. A valid exploit? Stealing her from what? Maybe work? Would that count? Like they work a job and you just show up and you steal your wife. This could be a crazy YouTube challenge. I stole 500 wives. Wanye new video idea for when you pivot to wife content. Yeah, I'm gonna quit doing music on YouTube. I'm just gonna... What, steal wives? Is that the idea? That sounds awful. That sounds like a horrible thing. I can see why Ado doesn't like this level. It's very hard to keep track of where I've been. Yeah, no, you're valid in not liking this one or putting it lower on the tier list. I can send you a self-help book. Okay, brother. Why? Do you own that? What the hell? Sounds awful, but sometimes distasteful things must be done in the name of potential Stardew updates. No more Takanaka style covers. We stealing wives now. Found the flowers. That one just strayed over my head. I don't even know what you're talking about. I bet it's a good bit, but even the best games have bad levels. I don't think it's bad. It's just not as structurally sound as the other levels I've played. Oh, kill or be killed. Yeah, you're right. Damn, I'm fucking cringe. I need to replay Undertale so I remember. I bet I could do another playthrough of the game. And I would fucking... If you would put the stream side to side, I would, like, get excited and surprised at the exact same things. I do remember some stuff, though. Also, there's no world where I'll be doing, like, any of the other routes. I'm not doing it. I would feel too bad. Do you remember Wing Gaster, the royal scientist? I do remember Gaster. Palix was there. Palix, remember when the Gaster door showed up on my playthrough? And I went in and he went like... That's how he spoke. It was really weird. Undertale #1 game of all time. I will die on this hill. Put my deathbed and grave on that hill. Sorry, don't remember. Plim 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 plim. That's what we heard. It was crazy. No! Wait! I've lived! No, I died, actually, instead. I think saying that Undertale is the #1 game ever made is a valid thing to say. Blim blam blam blom 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 blam blom 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 blam blom blom blom. Also, when I see like Undertale and Deltarune, I'm like, I want to make a game like this. Stale. I don't really have that often. I just make what I want to make. Just because it's in my brain. But I'd love to make an action RPG. Anyway, I wouldn't know what I would say is my favorite game. Maybe it's Peggle, actually. Or Plants vs. Zombies or something. Okay, so here's the thing. What is, like, objectively the best game ever made? What is it? Objectively, everybody agrees. Something we can all agree on and have like everybody has the same opinion and we're all shaking hands and it's like not a single person will even attempt to like put in anything else. Barbie Explorer. Minecraft is maybe true. Breath of the Wild, interesting. You can play any game in Minecraft. The Unity game engine is my favorite game. Sorry. It's not even true. That bit sucked, I apologize. That was kind of like a fallacy of sorts, I think. Good answers. I think Minecraft is definitely like one of the answers that could... I think more people would probably say Minecraft than Tetris, actually. Even though Tetris is like kind of a pure, good, perfect game, almost. I was gonna say Plants vs. Zombies. That game's perfect and has no flaws. It's so good. Tetris is great. You disagree? There's a Tetris 2. There's no Minecraft 2. It's true. Well, there is Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Legends. Minecraft Story Mode. Terraria is great. That is true. Is there Tetris 0/Tetris Beginnings? Absolute cinema. If you would have to like... If you would push me to tell you what a perfect game is, I would say... I should record myself saying Terraria is flowery. Huh. Terraria! Terraria! My Terraria! I love flowery. I love the sort of sentence mixing nature of that character. I saw like a lot of people online speaking so negatively of Flowery, and I did not understand, I'll be real. From frame 1, I was like, this character rules. Even though it's not him. It's actually the other one, you know? Anyway. Flowers bloom in your heart, it's true. Ooh, I bet this level has an evil... Help! I bet this level has an evil thing in it hidden. I bet there's some evilness involved. I like Flowery. I like Tenna a lot. Ooh. I like Queen. I like Queen guys that listen to music. Am I right? I wonder if I got everything. Shit. Anyway, yes. That's my objective best game, I think. You recorded it? That's awesome. There should be a mod where somebody just adds like 100 new voice lines. I bet that would be peak. Ugh, Jesus Christ. I think there might be something evil in this world. Oh, there's something evil. Oh my god, Ado. You're becoming more right by the second. You're just missing gems? Yeah, but the level is evil, I think. Once after the power jump, I'll try to get back over there. I should make a Flowery mod for Persona 1 where you can play as Flowery and instead of saying Persona, he just says Girona. That would be fucking awesome. That would be so peak. Girona! I can hear it already. That would be good. Dude, I don't really know how to... Like, there's probably a lot of people that don't want to... Like, I've met some people that don't want to... Oh, there's something up there. There's also, like, stuff being culled up there, which is very funny. I don't really know how to handle spoilery stuff for Deltarune, really. Because the boss is showing up. That's the place? Alright, I'll try to get there. I don't know what the best way to go about it is. I even, like, sort of tried to... Oh, I know where it is. I tried to postpone my cover of the secret boss of the new chapter as long as possible until I ran out of covers that I wanted to make. Just so I could feel less bad about putting the secret boss on the thumbnail, because I really want to, because it's fun to put the character on the screen. It's like a fun little piece of artwork to make. It makes a lot of sense. I bet I can do this. Oh, did I save state? Hold on, I have a clock. 10:39. That's literally right now. All right. I need to get better at this anyway. And then at the apex of my jump, I glide. Oh, that's close. I'll get it. I believe. What the fuck? Having maxed out stats would be awesome. But I'm genuinely gonna give it a go. It will be a crazy arc on the 1-year stream. The rare RPG on the 1-year stream. And like every RPG I stream, it will take so long. Best level ever. Is this jump really that hard? Or am I just bad? Feel free to say it. Like, I don't mind. I know I'm bad at video games. Oop. Wait, can't I just... No, I can't. Wait, is that it? Crazy how much that gave. The first time you were just lucky? Oh, the first time I made this jump. I see. Yeah, and then I ran into this freaking... Like, it's almost like it's a troll game. They put like a thing you can fall into right in front of it. to do some evil momentum stuff. Honestly, in a game that's like been great, this level has just been mid, I would say. Which I think is still pretty good. I believe I can just do this. If that mod were to happen, what would be Flowery's Girona? You mean the persona that would make the most sense to be his Girona? What a sentence. Dark Passage. I think I've done that one. Yeah, I have. Yes, I need that. I think I just did a dumb thing. Whatever. Oop. Because it's definitely over there. And there's probably a way to get there. Yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it. Boop. I put you on fire. And I put you on fire as well. Dude, this clock sound is insane. Still is. Will always be. It's like, you're gonna give me a panic attack, man. Why is it so fast? Hurry up. Help. Alright, we're fine. Alright, this might be the last level in this stage. Oh, it's a flight one. These have been kind of mixed baggy for me. Sometimes I cook in these and sometimes I'm really freaking bad. We'll see. I think this might be what I hit. Oh, it's treasure chests. Treasure chests and... Oh, okay. Wait, they seem very much on like a similar path, which is nice. Something like Terraria would be a good perfect game because it has a million replayability. Especially if you take into account that it also has like a bunch of user-generated content. Boop. Boop. But I feel like that's one of the... I hate to even say it, but it is a pretty... It's like one of the... Well, I'll just say logical. It's definitely one of the more logical answers, I think. Hello? Okay. How is this attempt kind of incredible? Oh, you can run on the railway? I see. I wonder if that would be much faster. Wait, how good was that? Dude, that was almost perfect. What the fuck? Wait, this one is so much easier. If I would, like, actually try a little bit harder. Oh, hey. I probably missed it. Boop. I really like Mario 64 personally. I could play that game to heaven and back. Is that an expression or did I just make that up? I love it a lot, even if it is a little bit goofy in its sort of control scheme. Oh, there you are. Wait, are they going up and down? Okay, I think this attempt might be cooked. Oh, no. Oh, okay, now we're cooked. Yeah, now we're definitely cooked. Okay. I got all the lighthouses. Okay, so those are like conveniently lined up, I guess. I don't really have a route in mind for this yet. I'm kind of just going. Whoops. Oh, the water level with the weird city. You mean what is it called? Wet Dry World. Fuck. This attempt is so bad. Get me out of here. And still fascinates me. I can imagine. You had an N64 back in the day. How are there people with N64s in the world? It's just insane to me. I know so many people that have played on an N64, but like I've never even seen one in real life. I think the oldest console I've ever seen is a PS1, which is crazy. Boop. I genuinely feel like that if I would want to find one in the Netherlands, I might have to go to like a genuine museum. Like a retro gaming museum. Then I go there and I'm not allowed to play on it or anything. They would kill me. What? Oh my god, I am the opposite of a sharpshooter. Oh lord. Had an awesome set who brought his retro consoles and homemade arcade machines. Homemade retro consoles only on open Thursday, but the arcade machine and Wii like every Wednesday. That's awesome. Dude, Wii Wednesday. Holy moly. I should play more games on the Wii. Because I have a capture card now. And I'm not using it enough. Okay, so here's a little concept. I'm looking at this right now. I'm looking at this level, how it's designed. I'm looking at the water, and it has like shoreline stuff around the around like the water stuff. But that's all like hand placed, I think. Maybe I should do that for my game as well. But I bet like if you're smart with like geometry nodes, I bet you can make it like this automatic thing. Oh my god. Yeah, this attempt might be okay, crazy. Oh, and there was a dancing game at my old secondary school too, like DDR type thing where you can step on the arrows. So I don't think I've ever seen a DDR machine in real life. Closest thing is Guitar Hero. Oops. I played Guitar Hero one time, and because I could play the guitar, the person I was playing with was like, I bet you're fucking awesome at Guitar Hero. And I thought it was so confusing and I was so bad at it. It was... Could you imagine, dude? Oh my god. Maybe I was like whatever, nervous or something as well, because I had to perform or something, you know? It's like, oh, you know how to play the real instrument, so I bet this game is really easy for you. I should make a spin-off called Guitar Villain. Where your objective is to play songs really poorly and cause noise complaints. I would play that right now, actually. Guitar Villain, and you go into the guitar store and you play a bunch of Oasis songs. Evil style. That's truly, then you're like truly a guitar villain. Oh my god. I really would love to play DTR. DDR at some point, but every time I see someone play it, I'm like, do you have to play it like that? Do you have to like... I feel like I would play it poorly. Because I would probably be too stubborn to do the meta thing where you're like leaning on the handlebars behind you. I think that is meta. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. Boop. Beep. But I actually really want to play as Taiko no Tatsujin on like one of those actual drums. Which I can achieve by either buying that, buying a Switch and buying the custom controller they have. Or going to Japan, which is... I get to brag? Wait, what do you mean you get to brag? No. Don't tell me. My secondary teacher had one of those machines. You've played that? Oh, that's so... I am a little jealous. I bet that's a lot of fun. I think I would probably prefer getting... I think it might be cheaper to get a Switch and a controller. Though the controller might be like insanely rare in current day. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's one of those controllers that's like insanely expensive now. Maybe I should build my own one with a Raspberry Pi. If those are still cheap. I hear they aren't, which is a little sad. It's funny, this attempt could be good enough. If I get lucky. No, I don't. Oh, dude, all I had to get was the rest of the barrels. Oh, but when you spawn, there's two right there. Oh, wait. That might be meta. I like almost saved that like in a crazy fashion. Just try to replicate your first run. Alright, I trust you. I do think this run specifically has been pretty good so far. Except for this movement. This exact movement. Oh my god, please! They had hopes and... Wait. Hopes and dreams? Field of? Thank you for the suggestion, Ado. Hopes and Dreams Undertale. I see. I often say I'm a LARPer. I also like never look up... Oh, here's a funny story in regards to that. I never look up song names or anything. I just listen to the song and I'm like, that's an awesome song. With video game OSTs, this is often the case. I'll just listen to it and forget. Dude, there's 4 more barrels. It's crazy. Okay, first run. So I'll just remember. I just won't remember. So somebody was like, oh, Wanya, you should cover Mysterious Wind. And I was like, okay. Let me do that. That sounds fun. I'll put it on my to-do list. And I was like, I wonder what song that is. I haven't seen anybody cover Mysterious Wind yet. So then I checked. I checked I checked the song on YouTube, only to find that it's not actually a song. It's just a sound effect, basically. Please, 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 please. Do I turn around and just... Alright, 2 more. This attempt might be good enough if I look in. Because there's that. No, 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 no. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh my god, please, please, please. Oh, man. You should cover Sustingus. Remember when the chapter just came out and I hadn't seen anything of it yet? I was so confused because I saw that word everywhere. Oop. I bet Toby's brother came up with that. Oh my god. Nope. The deals of hopes and shelter. No, I should cover... What is it? It's, is it 4th Sanctuary or something? The really fucking stupid song. That should be next its peak. Could you imagine the heartbreak of the people that have been waiting for 3rd Sanctuary for like probably years at this point? That would be so evil. Now you've gotta... It's just like a worse version of that song, I think. I hate to say it. Okay. This attempt is not bad. Make 5th Sanctuary. Please, 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 please! I did it. Reddit, I did it. What an attempt. I don't think... Oh, I don't want to do this. No, wait, quit. No, no, don't try again, quit. It says giant quit. Yes, no. I've been on this. Please, we need five Ned Sanctuary. Maybe I should start my second Wanye channel for shitpost music and random music. Alright, now I have to just find the rest of the levels, unless I've done all of them. I think there might be one more. Ado, are you here? Is there one more? Or did I play every single one? Think you're done? Awesome. I will leave. Playing levels should be the last. Alright. Beep 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 beep. Beep beep. Beep beep beep. Isn't that pretty much 4th? Oh wait, Jacques. Did I do Jacques? No, I haven't played Jacques yet. I haven't played the famous level called Jacques. No worries. It's okay. It was on the way to the end, so Mathrock fans will be like, no, trust me, 6th, 3rd Sanctuary is so peak. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba. I was thinking of doing a stream where I make a song that has every single leitmotif in it. I thought that could be fun. I wonder if I can make that sound nice. I think I can. I think I have it in me. But I also don't know off the top of my head how many leitmotifs there even are. I bet it's not that bad. Why is this level called Jacques? Help! I like how for a second you started accidentally humming a track from Tokimeki Memorial. What is that again? Oh, the boss name. Oh, there's a boss in this. That's what I kind of assumed, but... There haven't really been any bosses yet that... actually, no, there haven't been any. My message is coming with... just refresh the stream. Genuinely, that might fix it for you. Let's say boss, okay. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, what is your purpose? What did you achieve with your burntness? Nothing. All the bosses in this game are bad, I see. Oh, like the robot from a while ago. You weren't there, but there's like a robot and then there's pins in the floor that I have to destroy. Tokimeki Memorial sounds so familiar. Wait, that's so fast. I swear I've heard of this. Oh. Oh wait, yeah, we literally talked about it yesterday. I'm so cringe. I'm so sorry. Holy moly. We literally talked about it yesterday. And no, was it yesterday? It might have been the day before. But we talked about like a good review slash video essay. And you talked about how that one was good. No, it wasn't yesterday. It might have been more than 2 days ago. Bottom line is I forgot, and I apologize for forgetting. Tokimeki Memorial sounds like an awesome band name. You think you could do that and get away with it? Probably, you can do anything you want, but let's say you have one successful song. Are the lawyers coming for your ass? Maybe. Can I get back up from here? Doesn't look like it. I'll do this first. Good choice. Let me get these rubies.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice. A wise dragon once told me, aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes. Going to put a character in my practice RPG Maker game called Jack Skelton, which was the localized name of Jack Ripper in... Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, that's the boss? Oh. Am I doing damage to it? Maybe? That's Jacques? Awesome. In Jack for virtual, if Sega wants me to sue me, so be it. Jacques Balls. Jacques. Jean-Jacques. Help, help. I win. Yeah, no, that wasn't really a boss. Oh, Jacqueline Le Bourg sur pourquoi c'est Jacqueline Le Bourg sur Sorry. It was the boss, yeah. Not the boss we wanted, but the boss we got. Put that in Guardians of the Galaxy or something. Or Free Guy. I was gonna say something. I'm making Bobby Explorer. I'm genuinely curious if any company would care if we make that. If we get sued by Mattel for stealing the Barbie thing, I can say no, it's actually a joke on Dora the Explorer, and then we just hope they sue us less. Pretty good idea. Or they don't sue us at all. Well, we might not get away with that actually because it's Dora the Explorer. Whatever. We will just get away with it, obviously. Alright. You have a concept to you. Oh, the tower, the funny tower. A joke on Internet Explorer. Okay, hold on. Internet Explorer. I kind of miss Internet Explorer. I'm not even joking. People are so negative about it in general, but like, I don't know, for me it worked perfectly fine. People say it's like the slowest piece of shit of all time. That was intended, actually. I miss the old internet in general. I agree. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's like that fuck ass guy that calls echidnas echidnas so it can be his own like thing. The guy that makes his own really fucking weird Sonic comics or something. Oh, here. Explorer Slownik. Wait, actually the joke was good. I apologize. Yeah. The joke is good and I am dumb. I apologize for my dumbness. I hate that you can't really find articles on anything anymore. A while ago, I wanted to find like some kind of guide on making. I still wanted to do a Metroidvania. I gave up on the idea because it seems really difficult to make a good Metroidvania. Or no, it seems really difficult to make a bad Metroidvania. It seems like almost impossible to make a good one. Like I don't even know where I would start if I... Okay, insane skill issue. Whatever, it's fine. I get the feeling that is not how you get there. But, so instead I'm making a 3D platformer now, and it's coming along decently. But, there was something I wanted to say. Yeah, I tried to find, like, if there was any smart person on the internet that could, like, give me, like, a guide on how... Like, general, like, style... Oh, yeah, this is where I actually need to be, I think. Yeah. General sort of style guide on how to make a good Metroidvania is what I wanted to find. But, like, there was nothing. It was just people selling courses. And it was people selling courses. People making completely, like... entirely AI websites, and that was it, which is so insanely useless. It was really frustrating. I could find like one good article which had some pretty genuinely good design tips. But there was so much AI. Yeah. It was genuinely very disheartening to see. Does getting you mean anything for the other thing over there? My friend made a short Metroidvania with some of his buddies once. I wonder if they'd want to divulge their secrets. I mean, that's probably also true, but I don't know. I feel like stuff is being hidden from me. How the fuck do I get on this? And like just generally, if I want to like read up on some info on game dev, like if I want to know how to do something, like there's nothing online really. Like there's no like forums or like it's really hard to find websites of people that just want to like share their wisdom or anything, if that makes sense. Game is called The Last Revenant, by the way. I've never finished it because I am LARP, but it was fun from what I've played. I see. I don't know if I'll ever make that Metroidvania. I've been thinking of just completely dropping the idea of making any finished game and instead making like a scrapped game collection that's like LARP as well. It's not really a scrapped game collection. It's just like oh, the studio, they only made prototypes and they never got anywhere. These are the prototypes. And then we put like some kind of implied lore that like world building that they tried to do that never got made. And that's like the game. It's like UFO 50, but instead of it being all really well made, balanced good games, it's like a bunch of shitty games. A bunch of short, incredibly well made games. No, give me a bunch of short, weird jank. Don't you know you should join the private Discord and look in the help channel? What? Okay, now I'm confused. I will... Hold on, let me actually look at this page. I'm curious what the game looks like. Please don't crash the PC. Oh wait, it's in browser. Wait, that's so sick. Oh, it was made for a game jam even. Whoa. That's crazy. Dude. Imagine being able to finish a Metroidvania for a game jam. That's so fucking impressive. Holy shit. I do feel like being fueled by some kind of deadline also makes you make more choices, and more choices lead to more decisions. Like long time and more learning. If you just make something, you learn so much more about what it is that you're making. If that makes sense. What a sentence. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. If you make more stuff, you learn more about the things you create. Is it over there? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was buggy as fuck. Okay, I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Let me, like, look at this. If I do this, like, a bunch of stuff isn't loaded. I don't think you gain anything from this, but it's cool. Okay. I've been here a couple times. I just need to figure out how to get to that last area. Might not even be possible, actually. Now that I look at this. A finished game is always bad. A game is eventually good. A finished game is always bad. I don't know why, but I really love that. It's funny as fuck. A finished game is always bad. Yeah, I don't think I know what to do right now. Ado, are you here? Please. I need your wisdom. Maybe. Yeah, I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do right now. And my face is itchy. A finished game is eventually weird. It is true. A lot of the famous finished games are strange. I'm here, but I can't remember. Alright. I'll solve it myself with my raw brain power. With my unsurmountable gray mass up in that space in my brain. I see these cracks in the wall and I'm like instantly like, I bet there's a secret room there. There isn't. I'll just have a look-see. There's a couple, right? There's like Fear and Hunger. There's Noita. There's Ultra Kill. I might be missing one. Wasn't there one clown that didn't do anything? That is right. There was one clown that didn't do anything. Oh my god. I'll have to find it. It's not you, I think. No, you are a real clown. I want to turn my old secondary school OC lore into a little test RPG, and the power system is going to be centered around these like magical tattoos of creatures that you can summon as it's kind of like a ripoff of Persona. Yeah, but it's cool because you have to tattoo it on your arm. That's cool. Or like you have to get a tattoo. That's pretty cool. Because that's like a permanent thing. Okay, the useless clown. That might be the secret. I think you're onto something. Just have to find it again. Where am I at? Yeah. And that will lead me to victory. Is it you? It is you. Fuck, wait, that's difficult. I'm going to make the game first person, and I'm gonna dig myself as a developer by writing in the description, this is a ripoff of Persona. Awesome. Alright, that was it. Oh my god, that was so clutch. I thought I was dead for sure. Unica! I got so excited just because there was a name from Guilty Gear. Alright, how are you gonna do first-person gameplay in RPG Maker? That sounds scary. Not to rag on RPG Maker or anything, but like I feel like that game doesn't have the capabilities. Ah, it's a plugin. You have some originals like that you have two party members, and in the battle you can see them from behind. Oh wait, that is cool. So the tattoos will also always be on their backs, I guess. Yeah, there's... Okay. I'm fine. Yeah. So I don't really know what your deal is. But I think... Yeah, I still need that guy. Or maybe their arms? Yes. I love a diegetical thing. I love when things are diegetic. No, no, no! I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. It scared me, dude. What the fuck? I don't know why, but like... I thought it was over instantly. But it wasn't. Watch this. Boop. 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 That was the last I needed anyway. And now I just need to figure out how to get to the other thing. For which there is a little jester. Oh, what the fuck? That's like completely new. Awesome. They're going to sort of frame then, and the bottom you see the party's HP and MP that look like fighting game health bars. That sound awesome. My next sort of plan is to we need to like build a settings UI. I just need to do a bunch of different things. I think I might want there to be another custom menu after you've selected your file, which will be kind of like a room that you can traverse in first person as well. And I thought it would be Bobby's room and also have like a section where you can like change Bobby's clothes and stuff. This plan will be very fun until I have to actually like somehow put eventing into RPG Maker battles. With battles is entirely custom with events for the visual flair. Scary. I like every time I try to do anything with RPG Maker, I suffer somehow. I don't know why. I tried to make a sliding block puzzle one time and it was not fun. I really prefer Godot. Godot is so cool and awesome. I bet if you're good at RPG Maker, you can get a lot more done with it in a short amount of time. But yeah, I would love to have a pre-built like dialogue system. It looks like an easy engine to use, but then you actually try to do anything and it makes you kind of want to throw your device out of the window. Unfortunately, I don't know how to codes. Oh, this is the final world, I think. Or at least, that's the idea, probably. What time is it? How long have I been streaming for? 2 hours. I thought Splusboy would show up. He's been bugging me about going live all day. Let me get all of the overworld stuff here. And then I'll be back. I might, this year, I might, like, take up some kind of... I love these mice. I might take up some kind of C# coding course. I think it will be great for me, just, like, around... Just all around good for me.
Didn't I already free you?
You're in Nasty's world now, Spyro, and you are the dragon who must defeat
There's still so much stuff I don't understand, which I think would be useful to understand.
each of Nasty's lands. Then you can challenge the
But
North
Vinks, I think
itself.
you could very easily learn how to program in Godot. Trust. What's really great about it, I think, is that it's insanely. It's insanely. Maybe not flexible, but is this everything here? No, there's 200 things. But where's the rest? Can I walk on this or something? No, I died. Got... Yeah, that is fair. I feel like I forgot everything, so now I need to start again. Dragon head, alright. That's not a dragon. That's not a dragon. That's not... Wait. Maybe they're all dragons. What? Wait, maybe I'm dumb. But they're all dragons, though. Look like hippos to me? I agree. They look like the low poly hippos from the freaking... The gems are in there. But... Oh, I can see them. Oh, I need to beat... Yeah. Alright. Then we'll do Gnork Cove and then I'll end the stream. Unless it's like the world's longest level. We'll see. What the fuck? Oh, barrels. Oh, I bet this level is gonna be cool. Yeah, with Godot, you really just need... You need a project that you can sink your teeth in. It's long? Alright. How much stuff is there in this? Oh, 402 dragons. I mean... This level seems very cool. Or, I don't know what you said it is to actually... Maybe you said to it is cool, it is long. Cool, yeah, okay. I agree, it seems awesome so far. I think okay, so I've been playing a bunch of old games on the Wanye channel. I started with Banjo-Kazooie. Well, not old, yeah, well, old games. I've just been getting around to the ones I never had a chance to play and I really still wanted to play. So this one, Rayman, Sly Cooper. Crash Bandicoot. They've all been, like, genuinely awesome. Can I, like, bait you into... No, that's not how you work. That's how you work. Oh. Great stuff. I like this game a lot more than Banjo-Kazooie. It's like... Don't let the Banjo-Kazooie fans hear it, but it's like a million times better. Banjo-Kazooie, another one I 100%'d, I think. May have skipped out on one or two things in that one. I don't recall, but I think I 100%'d it. I got the entire cutscene at the end. Maybe there was some stuff that I could go back for and I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't remember. But this game is a lot more fun. Okay, what the fuck? Boop. It will especially be long if I play this poorly. I have to play, I have to lock in. Oh, what the fuck? Insane combo, but we live. And then it's here. But I guess I can go here first. That might be smart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have the high ground. Epic reference. I even have the ass ground. Sorry. What does that even mean? Latif.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Nasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Nork boots if I were him.
Boop. I should have played this a long time ago. Anyway. I bet if I log in, it might be one more stream after this and I'm done. Though you did say some stuff about 100% aim, which was not easy. We'll see. I believe you 100%. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, no, it's like... Help! Okay. It is easy. Okay. I wonder how I get that one. Nice stuff. It's the other two that are rage baiting. What an incredible way to describe it. I hate when games do that, man. Makes me not want to 100% it. These games, these collectathons, do feel kind of natural for this sort of playstyle. Nice. Specs reminds me of the... Oh! I didn't know you could do that. Wait, that's awesome. That's so fun. What the hell? Holy shit! I just killed that No! That was so evil of me. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to. I'm just too fucking sick at it. Watch this. Bam! Oh, that's so cool. That might be one of my favorite mechanics yet. Even if it's nothing crazy, it's fun. Boop. There were some levels that were a little confusing, and there's been some moments where I'm definitely... I could have done that differently for sure. There are some levels that I think are a little confusing, that I may not have... I still don't understand what he does. Oh, that's my shield, sort of. And then there's this thing. I don't think I can use that TNT. I might need that one over there. Or that one on top there. Yeah. I don't think I could have figured out some of this stuff on my own. That's just really fun. What a fun mechanic. Bye-bye. $160. You know, this level is awesome. This might be one of my favorites yet. I wonder if they do the like barrel thing in any other levels after this. Anything hidden here? Doesn't look like it. It took me like 3 years to finish the game. I can imagine. I bet you were probably done with it pretty soon, and then then it was like a matter of figuring out how to get the last stuff in the tree level. Yeah. Oh my god. Back in the day, I've played games far easier than this, and I got stuck in like a I got stuck in like this exact scenario where it like it takes you so. Oh no. Ah! Okay, rip. Yeah, like what? Thank you for the. What? Okay. Oops. But I swear that's not what the chest or the barrel should be doing. We played this game called Over the Hedge on the PS2, based off of the movie. And there was like a section in it that we could. Or I also played this Lego game ages ago that was also so evil because, like, there was like a gate and we didn't understand how to open it. And then I think the trick to it was just to jump over it or something. And we were like trying to find what the puzzle was to open the gate. It was so silly. I was only able to finish it with because I randomly ran into a there's hidden fucking walls in that game. Ain't no way. Is Spyro 2 also on the PS1? This is so sick. This is so awesome. What an incredible mechanic. Boop. Oh god. Man. Alright, we're making good progress though. I'm hella dying, but whatever. Oh, PS2. Okay, we'll see. I think PS2 games should be fine still too. I haven't streamed anything other than this since my PC started acting up. So I hope I can still stream. But this is also the only thing that has crashed my stream, but I did have a bunch of windows open. It's interesting how like consistently turning off my browser has stopped my PC from crashing, but whatever. No, 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 no. Oh man, what the fuck? How does that keep happening to me? I go in with so much enthusiasm. Only for it to like go horribly, horribly wrong. Whatever. It's okay. In life there's Roblox. Bye guys. It's the curse when you want to finish something. This time, I will not fall. This time I will win. This time I will emerge victorious. Wait. Not again. Watch this. Bam. Couldn't even see it, but it happened. Boop. Freaking awesome chain reaction. Ow. Boop. Oh. Whenever I want to finish a game on stream, it's always like, if I want to do one more stream of it, it would be like a stream that's an hour long. But streaming an hour longer is like such a crazy time investment. Which is, I think, just so funny. It always happens. I can sort of feel it happening. Or the next stream is gonna be like so short. Next stream it's gonna take me like an hour to beat the rest of the game, and then I'll have like I won't know what to do for the next rest of the stream. Still a lot to do here, man. Rest of the stream you can play The Last Revenant. Oh, that I could do. That is actually true. Or I play Revelations Persona. insane. Oh, I feel like I need to sneeze, but it's not happening. It feels awful. Just let me sneeze. Ow. I love when you can like very clearly see how the mechanic like it works when I get sucked into the exact location where I take damage from that. Nice. Give me all of that. Dude, I bet this level is awesome in a speedrun. I made a logo edit today of how Persona's logo might have looked if it got a more faithful localization back in 1996. That is awesome. No! Did I get a checkpoint? Oh, that's even worse. We're just talking about this. Oh, man. You cannot be real. I was so close too. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, by the way, if you're curious why I suggested such an insanely specific thing for you, recreating that background for the game, or you wanting to know what the texture was, I don't have time for this. Nope. Wait. I do need to kill one of you, I think, to get my bubble shield back. Boom! I've been looking into potentially using noise for textures, because it's kind of awesome. I really want to make a bunch of nice textures for the Bobby game. I've done a good amount of stuff that should allow me to do that. I used to go crazy on noise for all of my art. But I kind of grew out of it. I don't think it looks as nice as I remember somehow. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, 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 no. I've seen people make such nice textures, and then when I try to make something, it looks awful. I need to up my game. Well, it depends on what I'm making. Just something that tiles, I think it's so hard. I'm doing a gradient thing that goes out from the center. Ah. I feel like the game wants you to stop. I'm not folding. I'm not folding. Nope. I refuse. I want to beat this level, and I'm so close. Help. No, 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 no. Okay, 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 okay. It's a mock-up. I see. Oh, that does look nice. That does look good. I like the banding, the color banding on the... Yeah, yeah, yeah. The game is working against me, but I am stubborn, so I will win. I can't read the chat. Then to posterize at 32 whenever I want to make. Ah, I should really use posterization more. It's a cool effect. But I also really like goofy, hyper-realistic photos. Just scale them down and that's and call it a day type shit. No, 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 no. I should really be careful. Here, here. I need this. Or like reducing the... Oh, well, that is posterization, actually, now that I think about it. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get more of a PS2 type of vibe with the Bobby game, so I'm going with something around 256 mostly. But I also kind of want to do 512 as well. For certain stuff. I know that the some like console generations were probably just locked into 256, but when I have like a repeating texture, I would probably prefer being able to use 512 and just use a different kind of scaling so I can get more detail in my repeating textures. But then again, it doesn't look... Maybe it is nicer at the end of the day to have... I'm safe stating. Maybe it is nicer at the end of the day to use 32x because... Or maybe 64 even. Just because I can get away with more. I don't know. Again, I'm not like a guy that... Well, I've made a million textures in my life, but... Whatever. We'll figure it out. Holy moly, that was close. Jesus. $359. $369. Awesome. I have to go back. Enemies at the stairs. That was what I was thinking of too. And then there's a treasure chest. Somewhere. Ooh, it's an awesome... it's an awesome chain reaction. We love that. We love that. I do like that we're still having to fix the Persona 1 PSP port 17 years after it released. It is funny. What is it exactly that you need to... Oh. Oh, so this is just a place, huh? I think that should be it. Please? Okay. Dude, it was teasing me with that $3.99, man. I was fully prepared to be looking for one single crystal or gem for the rest of the... Are they crystals or are they gems? I don't know, actually. I think they're crystals. Maybe. Alright. We're good to go. Alright, y'all, that'll be it for moi. Pretty great progress, honestly. In German, they were called gems. I think it's gems, but I just don't remember it ever being mentioned. Maybe it's Yeah, no, it's just curious. Oh wait, I can get my overworld stuff. Hey. Sweet. Alright. Let me save my game. And then next stream we're gonna go crazy mode. The music issue has already been fixed, so right now we're working on bringing back the style of the UI, the sound design also in a lot of ways, so my pal might try to do a sound effect mod, and then the rest is a lot more debatable. But there's some interest in bringing back the crusty 3D map. There's also people working on fixing the PS1 visuals versions by porting over the PSP localization, so people are kind of approaching the problem from both ends, I see. Thank you for watching, Ado. Thank you for helping as well. Do we have like an okay amount of viewers? Would it be funny to do a raid? Probably not. No, and there's nobody live that I know, so we'll go. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll be back. Can we? Oh yeah, one more fish bot. I'll give you one more fish bot. Oh wait, instead of a raid. What if I show you guys a little bit of Bobby Explorer instead? Raid Shadow Legends. Bobby time. I only really like raiding when it's people I know. Somewhat. Alright, prepare to hear music. That's not the right window. God damn it. Oh, I can see like it flashing on the screen. I've been going crazy on level design. I really like this song. Help! It gets coarse and irritating and gets everywhere. And I like that, I see. I need to start making save states. I made this little thing you can climb on. I like how sand is the first texture. I just found one and I kind of wanted to add it. This is actually the first texture. This right here. It's a real tree. Sand Explorer. And then there's those things. Help! I feel like the levels are pretty climbable and nice in that regard. Like how you're collecting the Sims. It's gonna be more than just green. I kind of want the colors to be random at some point. Here's the hyper-realistic bird that I added. It's awesome and hyper-realistic. There's monkeys. They should probably kill you. It's so... Did you use Unreal or Engine? I did. I really like this kind of stuff. So you... This is obviously where you go, but then I made a little... little thingy. I also like doing this. I'm adding so much geometry that you will just skip. Putting the geometry there. This is I just like it. It's self-indulgent, honestly. Just like how this is self-indulgent. I can go here. And then I can like jump on this. Geometry dash. Oi, 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 oi. But yeah, now I have to like... I think this is where I'll let the level end. It's pretty long. Gotta make the little into stroopwafels in the final product. I could do that. Hello, Ruin. I'll probably keep them as... Well, no, I need to make them have random colors. Korean sauce, I'll get soon. I've been running through my levels backwards a lot. And it kind of makes me want to add like a mirror mode. Reverse mode. And then you can see my evil secrets like this one. But yeah, this is my song, pretty much. That's what I worked on, that and... You can change the spelling of Korea. I could do that. Add an isometric camera mode. I think I can actually do this. I hope it doesn't like make my shit crash or something. Okay, the camera mode is now orthogonal instead of perspective. I don't know where I am. Fucking hell, this is really hard. It kind of looks really cool, doesn't it? Hold on, let me fuck with the parameters a bit more. No, don't say... Yes, save. Is it size that I need to change? Oh, here we go. Does that work? Can you see how buggy this is? Try to land any jump challenge. Wait, it's actually doable. I can't believe I'm fucking doing this. Yeah, the clipping is a thing. Can I fix that? Maybe 15 is too much anyway. Oh, there's gonna be clipping anyway, I think. I like how the chef looked until you approached it. Yeah, because everything is the same size compared to the camera. Which is what orthogonal is. Which makes this look really trippy, doesn't it? I have another type of camera I can use, which is frustum. Oh, fuck. Wait, how? Hold on. I think I have to change the FOV. Oh, that's not doing anything. Yeah, no, this camera is not working at all. Do I have to make the FOV higher? Like, how do I make this look decent? I can't. Frustrum sucks. Orthogonal is where it's at. Platformer with no depth perception, maybe peak gameplay. Well, there's kind of depth perception. Fucking hell, this is weird. No, I kind of want to go here. Why doesn't every game look like this? It doesn't it look kind of it kind of looks like it's it looks really cinematic. I can't explain why. Look at that bug. You can see the inside of him. Thank you for your awesome idea. Oh. Ah, man. It looks kind of fire. I would love to see a game with this kind of, but maybe not a platformer. Anyway, this is where I'll actually end the stream. Let's put it back on perspective. Oh, I can change the frustrum offset. Wait, I'm super close. Close mode. I hope I don't Oh, I hope I haven't accidentally saved any of this. Plus, usually for his controller or for his character controllers, adds the option to scroll so you can change the zoom. So this is something you could do. Yeah, whatever. I'm ending the stream. I really hope this doesn't get saved somehow. Well, I do have GitHub, so we're good. Oh, wait. I have 2 captures. Let me out. Alright. Gamers, let me check if everything is still fine. Yeah, okay, everything is still fine. Thank you for watching, everybody. That'll be it. I hope you enjoyed that. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.